This was one of the biggest songs on the streets.
Did Kwame pronounce it well?
Did I say the guy?
Correct.
No, the heart is pregnancy.
Yes.
Yeah. Me. It's 103.9 Daybreak Hitz. Here with us is Chymny Crane. Chymny Crane. Shirley, what's up?
Blessed this morning.
Everything cool.
Really thank God.
I hear your name and I hear the chimney.
Yeah.
Chimney where, that tall thing where
they on top of the building.
Where the smoke
where the smoke, yeah. I did carry that heat, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you did carry heat?
Yeah, like I'm a battle rapper. Like I started battle from 2008. Radio Universe, Dr. Carl, I'm one of this. I never lost a battle, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, the history is there. I don't like indulging into all of that because there are certain big names who have actually like.
Because it's the first time we are interviewing you here on the show.
Okay. It would be nice to
go into all of that.
And your first time on
the morning show.
Yeah. Let's go back a bit and see.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
For all you know, someone has been listening to you back then. And it's
Chymny Crane. Chymny Crane has been a rapper for a long time. I mean, it's been over a decade doing this. And, I started with battle rap, English rap, as a matter of fact. Yeah. But then I went to Sprite MC Africa. I placed in the finals. Yeah. And the judgment was changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very analytical person. If the first edition went a certain way and the second edition is going another way, I think the participants must be made aware, right? But it's like something fishy going on. So that was then. I've always had a part, and I like to speak. I'm a very vocal person.
Right. So you think you were cheated or something?
Oh, it happened. I mean, Cyril was part of it. You know what I mean? Like he was there. Gemini was there. And those are my like that's the league that we started with. So starting from a battle background. Radio Universe, we used to do, kicking verses 3 hours and stuff. We paid our dues, and then I thought, no, English is not really sitting down with a lot of, Ghanaians. Like, we speak English, but we don't understand it. It's two different things, hearing and listening. So, I thought, okay, let me switch to a local dialect just to, let them know that or a Ghanaian.
Okay.
So then I thought that everybody else was rapping in Akan. So why don't I do something for Ghana since my mother is Ghana, and so I just like to be different. So I started doing Ghana rap from 2010 thereabout, perfecting my skills. Uhiro became the biggest thing in 2013. Got me a nomination in VGMA, Music for Development.
Oh, you had the nomination?
Yeah, I was.
VGMA.
Yeah, 2013.
Music for Development.
Yeah, in the same category with Kobna. Yeah. It's a very positive song.
Yeah.
And even there, I'm a very vocal person, like I keep saying. In VGMAs, right? The category is Music for Development.
Yeah.
And the songs under that category was Chymny Crane Ohiaho, Joey B Cigarette, Abrantia Mesido, Cigarette Simano, and Kobna Save a Life. And now, if you're talking about these songs under this category, I think Ohiaho served the purpose best. Why? Because the song is speaking about creating awareness on teenage pregnancy. And the impact was there. It was everywhere. Unlike the other ones. Now, if you compare it to, let's say, Joey B's cigarette, it doesn't tell you stop smoking cigarette. That's not the message is not clear.
It is not clear.
It's not clear. It's not like as clear. It's not as clear as mine. You know what I'm saying? So then I go like, Charlie, what did you do? But then it's all good. It's part of it.
So you didn't win that too?
No, I didn't win. I've never won like a VGMA yet.
Oh, okay.
And that's just because after that I'm a cancer, so like I go back into my shell and I'm like, okay, what are they doing? And then you hear feedbacks like you need a better representation in there and all that. So then you be like, okay,
at the time,
who said that? Who spoke?
This is like over 10 years ago, so I won't really put everybody's because I'm focusing on me more than control what I can control more than focus on what I can, and not focus on what I can't control.
All right.
So that was it. I started doing my musical journey, dropping singles. Since then, it's been one single after the other. found myself in controversial spaces, you know,
with top rappers.
You know what I mean? So, so then it makes me look some type of way because my PR is not there, you know, for them to speak for me and explain why Chymny did this at this time and stuff like that. So yeah, Chymny is a whole package. Like Ghana is about to know who really Chymny is. Like,
what's the relationship between you and Sarkodie?
I think that.
Do you have a relationship?
No, we do. I don't think we do. Because I stood up for competition, right? When he was starting. Yeah. Right at the beginning, like who are the guys, you know what I'm saying? So there's a difference. Somebody has a better PR, better say executive production, unlike yours. So then the talent looks like you don't know anything do, right?
Okay.
That's how it is. But it's not up for the it's when I step in those arenas, it's not like I'm trying to downgrade somebody, right? But I'm trying to put the leverage. I already told you that I come from the battle background. So when I step up to that, it's more like, yo, we have more skills there. We have more people who can stand up to this. Look at this. And I was expecting Ghanaians to be more like, let's look at the talent. This guy is skillful. Look at the way he's articulate.
Yeah.
But then they rather get emotional and go like, we like for instance, if Coca-Cola is the mother company and I bring Aqua-Cola, then you'll be like, what kind of cola is this, right? So then you have to work yourself out. Like when when Ebony wasn't there, Wendy was like, who's this? And then now everybody like, yeah. So it is. It's just about better PR, getting into, you know, a better space where they can be represented and show your works better.
But do you think in your case, maybe Sarkodie had a better PR? That's why maybe...
You see, he's not really my focus, like to begin with. He's not.
He wasn't, but you rapped, you did something around him.
Yeah, so after...
Okay, so we've even jumped from 2013 to 2018.
Because... we'll get there, don't worry.
Don't worry. So when in 2017 Sarkodie did Advice,
yeah.
You did Advice yourself.
Perfect reply. Advice yourself.
Why?
I mean, it's the showbiz, right? And then it has nothing to do with personal... I don't have anything against him. He's a motivation, as a matter of fact, because for a long time rappers were not fitting into that big commercial space. He's been able to do that. If you ask me what's my ratings for Sark, I'll say I love his flow, but lyrically they're stronger people.
Lyrically,
like, yeah, that's
your opinion.
That's my opinion.
Okay. You think you are stronger lyrically than him?
I mean, rap is a competitive sport, so until you jump in the ring, but then my resume will speak for itself, you know. And I pinpointed certain mistakes that were, you know, in his flows. My battle in 28, like the Advise Yourself song, was not like the typical attack, like you are stupid or that kind of flow. I was picking your own flaws and putting it in your face. So now who's going to defend that? Because that's a flaw that you did. Because you can't tell me that infectious gravity straight to your grave. Like, gravity is not infectious. Like, gravity can't be infectious. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, so then you're like, Charlie, like lyrically, like, so I'm more of like, okay, let's just sway from that. That was a tool I used in the battles arena, right? But to be frank and to clear the air, the 2009 Sark isn't the 2026 Sark. Yeah.
What has changed?
Lyrics.
He's gotten better?
Well, maybe it was a strategy he used to get more locals and then gravitate towards. But I'm just saying that
you think he's matured lyrically now?
Yeah. I think I like why I hear now
than what you heard.
Why I started
his early days.
Yeah. Why the reason why the criticism was coming in like that. Man, I know that at the back of his mind he'd be like, Chymny Crane, they watch you. Like, I know it is. Yeah, because you can't neglect the Chymny Crane thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't met to speak about it. Hammer's my guy, so you know how deep this is. But it's not anything personal. It just has to do with, you know, like positioning. I mean, if everybody's Hearts of Folk, then we to Yakotoko. You understand? Yeah.
Were you expecting a response from him when he dropped Advise Yourself?
It's like 3 options. Like it's either he's gonna neglect it, because that would be like one way you look at it, or he's gonna respond. Responding might mean that he wants to elevate the game with competition, but he chose not to do that.
Okay.
He decided to go play the quiet, or you know, if you find yourself in that kind of space, Eminem and MGK, they went at it.
Yeah.
But MGK did good. But when Eminem came out, everybody knew that no, that's the GOAT. Like, don't go there. So it was just for him to prove that. But subliminal shots and stuff, I mean, it's part of the game.
The game thing.
And if me, I got guts, no glory. When I was recording that song, there were people in the studio with me who were from Last Two, who were like, Charlie, we not go make you record the song. I'm like, oh, you people say if you go come out before I go record the song. It was like that. So we did it. I did it. And next day they were hearing the song everywhere. To my own surprise, you know what I'm saying? Because I just did the song and I'm like, okay, this is a perfect response. And around that time, that was the Vibrant Shatawale era where if somebody sent him, he would give it back to you the next day. So I was waiting for his response the next day, and it wasn't coming. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I'm like, there's a big loophole. Like, there's a big hole, actually, but nobody's seeing it. Like, yeah.
Maybe because you were a rapper, you were seeing it, but
nobody was seeing it. It's like somebody has thrown a big challenge. Like, I can roll 7 times, right? For instance. Okay, you can roll 7 times. And then it's a challenge to the one who probably rolled 6 times. So then I'm like, I'll be rolling 12 times. Charlie, nobody's rolling, no. There's the one who did the 6, we are all expecting him to roll the 8th to overcome the 7th person. But in this case, let me just do the 12 and show you people.
Okay.
So if it wasn't good enough, I wouldn't have been landing from xylophones. I was all over the place at that time with that song. And it was just an idea. People do this with big budgets. I cracked it open. Trust me on this.
And nothing came out of it.
Pardon?
Would you say nothing came out of it?
Come on, man. You're talking about it. That's something that came out of it. You know what I mean? It's the impact. It's the imprint that you want to have in people's mind that this guy's a tough rapper. Like, don't play with him.
All right.
Obibini listed me in the top 5 rappers in this country.
Okay.
That's something to talk about.
Okay.
You know, recently he put me on his new joint.
Oh, yeah.
Baba Brother.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, okay, you are on. Yes.
Yeah. You know, so it's like a single hustler's ambition coming from our space, fighting for what I know that I deserve.
Okay.
So if everybody else is not seeing it based on different, you know, like ideas or whatever feelings that they have with whoever connections they have with, that's them. But I control what I control.
Great. Let's move away from Sarkodie before we go. We leave that terrain.
But just to clear the air.
Oh yeah, I understand you.
Yes.
I hope you understand me.
I understand.
There's no hate. There's no bad blood.
Okay.
If he walks inside here right now, guess what I'll do?
Would you want to do a song with him?
Why not?
If he calls you today, that Charlie, bro, let's
I say
something.
What I say, art, keke. I say boxing. So me and you we box doesn't mean we're enemies.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that when it comes to music, and the more we focus on the unifying the whole thing, and not just focus on party A or on party B or on the fan base thing. I think it will elevate us because we're not getting into the global space correctly. Because I mean, we have chances where we can exhibit better skills, but we keep taking the same frontliners. If it be soccer, like we did talk plenty, make them change inside. If it be soccer, then they like this goalkeeper. But then
who is doing that? Who's doing this?
No, you know, some of
is it?
you see these things. It's a system, right? Run by individuals, but it's still a system. So people in power, you might not really know them exactly. So when it comes to these things, I think that it has to do with monopoly. Yeah, because they're the ones controlling. I mean, Hitz FM belongs to somebody probably. So the person's invested into all of these, and then Chymny Crane wants to come on radio. How? Did he pay light? You know what I'm saying? So then I understand all that. But then if we swayed from back in the days, media would project the skill. Now media chase the stats.
They do what?
They chase the stats, the statistics, the numbers. That's what media chase now. Like, I can do this, blah, 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 sheep. And if I have 1 million people following me, I'll come here, everybody will do blah, 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 sheep, because that's what's trending. But if we really stuck to the skill, we would have high frontliners. I'm telling you, I know skillful rappers, skillful singers out there. I'm not just a representation for myself, but I'm speaking for everybody that's to the struggle, that I see people like you heard Agbeko's story, right? That's one thing. I mean, if the drug issue didn't come inside, then I could have really spoken about it. But everybody would just go and blame the drug. What happened before it started jumping into that? I've seen so many guys out there frustrated because they're not as bold as we are, that we will fight any way.
He said it was a female friend
who introduced him.
Exactly, like that's what I'm saying. Everybody else is going to blame the drug factor. But what really jumped him into it, nobody else is going to understand, because most musicians in this country haven't found a way to make a penny from the job. So it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now when you put it for the music inside, where you know they forget 1 dime, would you be encouraged? So then you see a non-talented person who has those fans thriving. Because they rap, so what? People they want to see somebody throw money or something, you understand? So they don't care. Like it's all changed.
You studied accounting, right?
You just laugh. Yes, but you studied it.
Hey Charlie, where did they get your info from? True.
Accounting.
True.
Have you used your certificate?
Hey, me I go Prudential Bank the first day, I get on call, say me I can't do verse 4,000 CDs. You go that time, then the national service be 2.3. You go do.
Which year are you talking about?
They talk like 2012 there now, around the time we here.
Yeah.
I was caught in a dilemma. Make I chase my music, or may I do this? And my passion is in the music. Now I go into music and saw big loopholes, big ones. Hey, you go down or you go die. So it is what it is. But we've learned that, it's how you speak. It's not about the emotions and getting mad about what it is, because you have to make people understand. If they don't understand, they'll think you're just like ranting. It's really sad. I teach young artists coming up, like I teach them what I've learned, my experiences and stuff. I teach them. I do it because it's not me, it's to the glory of God, that I do these things, because like I met people that they won't tell you nothing. I'll be working with you, but you on cash like you just you don't even know, see then get app called Spotify. 2013, people do on Spotify already. We teach you, but then you the work. Boy, what's up? Let's go do this. People come up with, I want to sign you. I've heard I want to sign you like 3-4 times from Top Notch.
And it wasn't good?
Masa, baby, be contract. If you take your mouth, sign me. Boss.
So it was a mob signing?
No, I know they understand mob signing from where they come from.
But maybe you could have...
You say I do accounting, so definitely the book they work. The book parts they work. So if you can
apply that side...
They apply them in everything they do. Because even if you want to learn the word of God, it be book. If you learn them, for study them, it's one thing reading, and another thing studying. And I studied the game and I understood that people are taking advantage of people's shortcomings.
Yeah.
So then me I'll be different. Plus my name Chymny was given to me by Shatawale. So if you don't say that fire did there 2006.
He's your godfather.
Yeah, I'll call him that. I mean, I don't see him every day. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm a very reserved person. But the way I approach my work, you might see me like I'm everywhere. But me, I will fit day my day like 1 year, no see me. But we did the same hood.
Okay, so Wale is one of your
he named me
favorites.
Yeah, and you see the irony. They do dance and I do rap.
Yeah.
What
You did a song for him, voice note.
Yes, I did a song for him, voice note. In Abuche. Shatawale Ben no heche. You do I wanna call you where you know they pick it, they do me like maybe your phone go de vibration. Ninchon and Abuche. You say you go hear me back and I can't wait safe no more. Make we catch a vibe, no work be I'm a boy So I'm just like it's a voice note. The concept of the song is I'm sending him a voice note.
Beautiful.
Senior man, I call you, I know they pick you. But my mind no spoil. You know they do me like you, they avoid me. They do me say your phone day vibration.
Is that the case though? Have you tried reaching him?
You see, it's that's if you have his direct ASAP number. He calls me on social media.
Okay.
So
that's cool for me.
Okay. So you have communication.
There you have communication.
And he has a very. I seem to be a very busy guy. No, me go can't worry. I'm like, yo, Charlie, just do you, King. Do you?
Chimney.
Like I'm trying to.
I think when you were speaking, you spoke about how when you're working with people, sometimes they know something and they don't teach you.
Yeah.
But do you also believe in? Yes, we can all choose to be busy, but sometimes there are some people when you reach out to them, they can be there for you. They don't, no matter how busy they are. Do you believe in that?
Well, I rather do believe. I only use belief system when it comes to my faith in God, but believing in human beings, that's like I just believe. Say you.
Chimney is like from the way you are talking, it's like I don't know, but some.
No, like you don't want to rely on people.
Like no, that's been my best bet. You know, every time I be like, someone tells me like, you know, I don't want to put people in the bad look. This is public, right?
Is it based on experience you're speaking?
Yeah, serious experiences. Like in track here, you know, last time I heard Obi was saying something and then people were reacting like, oh, he shouldn't have said that, but it's based on what he's experienced. Some to be sure when him try on track and say, oh, don't worry, Chimney, you're the best. Like, yo, don't worry, Crouch, I have this plan. Hey, if you sleep, the plan die you because he just tell you that minute. And that's the end of it. Like, I'm being honest and I'm very, like I told you, like a steady stuff. So I see you bumping with this particular person today and then you just go discard them and go carry another person, right? But I see, but I won't talk. I just watch you. So then you come and tell me, oh, Chimney, you're the next big thing. I say I go take you do this. I'm like, okay. But me too, I get my plan B where they do. And usually your plan no they work. My own way they work. So what's up?
What do you look out for in anybody who wants to work with you as a record label or maybe a management outfit?
Oh, I'm just looking at somebody who has like a longer vision. Someone who knows that let's walk this long road. You know, I'm not looking at like, I mean, it's good when you have something boom happening.
Yeah.
Fine. But if the person has a very structured plan, we can walk. Because I believe if we really work diligently, we should have the same goal.
All right.
In the first place. Because if we have the same goal, then we're going to work for a very long time. But where the goals are conflicting, you understand that it will be like, Charlie, it's either I'm signing you to make some cash today or I want you to sign me for me to blow today. Like, and I don't even understand the blowing because in my opinion I blow already. Because people know Chymny Crane, then they buy my album and things. So like I've done it independently.
Right.
You know, I sell albums on pen drives and people don't believe that.
It's not that we don't believe it, but I mean.
Well, I just say people though.
People.
You know what I mean? So when people do, they be like, and I pen drive, they may call do Mac. But you have fan bases who are buying your merch.
Yeah.
Somebody bought my merch just yesterday.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't have a shop to say this is Hustle Gang shop, but they're buying it online from me.
Oh, that's the name of your.
Yeah, like that's my own my clique.
Yeah.
You know, like
Hustle Gang.
Yeah, we hustle hard, like hard hustle, like we know the joke, and we know they leave any stone unturned.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You have a new album out.
Yeah, Diamond in the Dirt.
Diamond in the Dirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it your first ever?
This is my second album.
Second album.
Yeah.
All right, you've worked. Okay, so first one was what?
Blood, Sweat and Tears.
Blood, Sweat and Tears.
Yeah.
And now Diamond in the Dirt.
Yeah.
And there is a song on the album titled Hold Me Down, which features
Lyrical Joe.
Yeah. Let's take a listen. Hitz 103.9.
Wow.
and this one features Lyrical Joe. Still right here on Hit 103.9 FM. This is Daybreak Hitz. My name is Kwame Dazi here with
Doreen Avia.
yeah, and Chymny Crane is dropping heat.
Right, Chymny.
Chymny is dropping heat, man. So this hold me down.
Yeah, I like the lyrics of this song so much.
I know you are somebody who pays attention to lyrical content.
That was what rap was about. It wasn't about the bling bling chain swag then no, like yo, we all swayed off it.
But times change.
Yes, we understand about changes, but then don't sway off the roots, because a big tree becomes only a big tree by the roots.
Okay, how do you describe a well-written verse?
Oh, there are many approaches to writing a good verse. You could be just telling stories, like Kweku does. He just tells stories.
Which Kweku Smoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does nice storytelling for you to understand where he's coming from, and then you can go the Lyrical Joe, like metaphors and personification, similes.
Okay.
And Kwesi Ameogan does a lot of puns too. T flows, dope like that.
Yeah.
You see, so if you're able to mix it all and stay on point on the topic, then you'll be champion. Because there are people who just do the punchline thing, but the main message is missing.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
the main message is missing, and then if you can play it safe by just telling a story, that's like playing it safe. But if you want to mix it all up, and then the unfortunate thing in GH is that lyrics is not really paid attention to, so we don't even identify these things to know who's dope and who's not dope.
Would you help us by maybe naming five lyricists in this country? So maybe we can learn from them.
Oh, I'm sure you know. You have it.
Charlie,
Lyricists.
where are the wolves?
Top 5 lyricists.
OBBini live on the set with no particular, order. I think Manifest is dope. Kwesi Arthur is nice. Kev the Topic. Do you know Kev the Topic?
No, never heard that.
You should check him out. He's on EL's bar mixtapes.
The mixtapes.
Yeah, EL himself is one hell of a lyricist.
He's a
Good.
dope.
I like Omar's poetic.
Omar Sterling.
Yeah, Omar Sterling. I like his poetic approaches. And yeah, I could go on and on. Gemini, but Gemini is out of the country. Gemini is another gem. Kujo Q is dope. So I've mentioned more than 5. There
How
are a
about
lot.
D Black?
D Black is more of a businessman. I won't put him.
Oh, but he does rap.
He raps. I'm not. You were talking about lyrical
lyricists. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but he's a businessman. He does rap for the business.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a good lyricist.
D Black will stay on the topic, but getting into the sparring mode of like metaphors, he doesn't care about that.
Okay. What about medical?
Oh, he's here and there. MDK is the businessman. Yeah, because he can get lyrical if he wants to, and he can play if he wants to. So looking at where we bring him the money, that's where he goes. But if you think that you can sleep on him, he can get back on the savage mode.
All right.
Sure, because that guy can rap. He can
Exactly.
really
You see, I this is Chymny Crane. I'm a realist. Like I don't come and play like no, this guy nah. Like it is what it is. So people get to know why I stood in that advise yourself era mode, because I saw something wrong and I had to speak about it. Could be through.
Chymny Crane. Let's get into another mode. The Generation Z mode. You have a song called Generation Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a listen. So what motivated you to write this one? This is Generation Z.
Yeah, this is a song
Like Gen Z, you mean?
Yeah. Like it be them be the future. So all these problems that we're facing right now, I feel like we go. Even if we are gonna solve it, we go enjoy them. We for no, because we are selfish. Everybody is in a space of if I'm not gonna benefit it, I'm not gonna do it. That's where Ghana is at right now. So then I'm just trying to. It's like a wake up call that we shouldn't feel comfortable in our ignorance. as the Gen Zs are coming up, the mistakes we see say the older folks did,
yeah.
Some of you they repeat them, and if we make them learn them too, then that means that where we're going, we're running in a circle, the same loop. So it's just a wake up call for them to not stay comfortable in ignorance, because Ghana ignorance is the main thing. Like, oh, and yes, say Ghana dear, Sana Ghana tell, like somebody like they can steal your content and copyright laws. Which lawyer are you going to see? So my stuff was used illegally. Shirley Fmanso used my content.
Oh,
which content?
Oh, hear her, my song.
Okay,
in her movie.
Which movie?
Contract.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It was used without your consent?
Without my consent. And in the movie, when they were scoring the names, you didn't see Chymny Crane there. But in my song they play, they mention Chymny Crane in the building in the song. You don't owe me money. But you see, when
did you speak to her after that?
No, I don't even want. But I just did.
Yeah, you're trying to.
Yeah, you get me. And it's not that. I'm not going to take them that deep personal, because if you want to chase these things, it requires a lot of money too. I've spoken to an intellectual property lawyer, so I know what I'm about. You see, but the thing is, Ghana Hanon, like, you know, I spoke to a lot of people concerning this thing, and they're like, Charlie, they're forgetting. When you say you I'm like, what is wrong, you people?
Wow.
You didn't get me? Because this is somebody's hard work, and because the person if you do, you just carry go do, and they're not going to give you any, and just did there. But if you come sound disrespectful there, then go understand we say we they talk. You know, so then I've learned all of that. And like I'm saying, the reason for this Gen Z song is creating this awareness. Let me give you this instance. Why do you think these girls go die for Elwak? You know, the thing is, we are not accountable. You know, if we have cadets in the high schools, we have scouts in the high schools. These people, then they like soldier pass everybody. Me, I was an RSM when I was a cadet, so I know what I'm talking about. We like it back then, but I love music more. Okay, so this is the thing. These people love the job. You're putting forms out. It doesn't go to those schools for those cadets who've already have some training to what a military feels like. Then they come carry normal civilians, girls and things, say, what's up? So then in this country, it's like everybody knows, but we don't care. Let it happen. When it happens, we talk about it, then that's the end of it. So I'm trying to prompt the Gen Z, say, hey, these things make you not take them lightly. We make word, and the word we make, we'll go school everybody. You understand? Secondly, the focus of allocating resources to the male gender grind is different from the female gender grind. The best soccer player in the local Premier League, what did he win? TV. Near condition. Something with some small boy for some Sukura get to go if you do what then buy. Huh? Okay, let's compare it to the beauty pageants. That's my like. What she go get? Car. Go fly, go abroad. We'll give them 200,000, 100,000. Miss Ghana. Ghana's most beautiful. Diasa, they take all that. The boxers in Bukom Boxing Arena, and they give them like $1,000 for fighting. And the girls, they take all that. So we see where they focus. We they see you. Don't be say we know they see you. We they see you. We vex, but we they talk cool. We they see. We know. That's why boys go trap. That's why you're having more trap music. Sika. Because hey, we make what? You people know. We they see. We they do real thing. And everybody do like, oh no, in high school. Unless you can show some nyash before that one go make interest. You understand? So yeah, we know it and we're talking about it because we won't make them know. So it's more like in Toronto mucho Generation Z, we see the difference, we now go forward. Whoa. The people can't take it no more. Mama no go gree give anybody who go stand in my way. I hustle like an immigrant on God, I swear. Say me pick up me sika in your day I read. Cause everybody want show in IT here. Ubiasin in yati. Oh my way. Who will be the John? You
are doing more singing now.
I've been singing. You know, my first album has a lot of singing songs.
Okay.
I'm very versatile because I'm a fan of the Bruce Lee saying that be like water.
Chymny Crane
in the building.
On Hitz 103.9.
Be like water. So if I find myself in a situation or what's really like thriving, I can fix myself in that.
Yeah.
You know, I had a song with Dr. Neil Ante, and the song was not hip hop.
Yeah.
The song was like a contemporary. But when I finished my verse, like, hey, Chymny, you no more jibolo.
He was asking whether you were a young man or
yeah, you know, so I mean that's one of the like my niche.
Yeah. And this song starts with, so is it Bobo?
Yeah, like it's more of a Bobo.
What is the connection?
Okay, the song is more of a motivational song, right? And personally, they thought I only do Ghana music.
Okay.
Now my first album had a lot of Ghana songs. My second album had on the first week. I mean, the first album on the first week had like 100 pen drives going into Volta.
Wow.
Oh.
Buying it online.
Why? Any reason you did some songs in Ewe?
Never. But I have some fans who live there who like do PR for me. Like fans doing PR, like, you know, that kind of thing. So they're like, yo, when your next album is coming, you have to do something for us. I'm like, maybe take us a no, but maybe be big to be you know. So in the beginning, so
this is like a tribute to them.
Yeah, like I'm showing appreciation. So if you hear it, you'll be like, hey, be chrome phone, you know, and then the song is also trying to unify us.
Right.
See, we all for be together, you know. Chymny Crane has been in the controversial space of NRW the Pento, but you're very cool.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You can't crack again.
But typically you are a Ghana. Okay, should I say
so his mom is
Ghana?
Yeah, you see, in the recent space, I've been seeing like there's some conversations in the Ghana space right now from Chinese end and some other kiddies and some things, and I felt like there's no value to the whole Ghana music space.
There's no
in my
value?
opinion,
There's
when it
no
comes to
value.
rap, you know, now if they do rap, these things should bring numbers. These things should reflect in the papers, man. Don't come like, who are you entertaining? People who don't want to pay? What are we doing? No. Because like I'm saying, like I see Macasio from the north put me on the show that is giving him 200,000 Ghana. What are you people doing? And then you want us to fight when you know that the thing needs to be elevated. This be the time they can't fight.
No, so you mean the Ghana music is not patronized?
Fam, my second album has more tree than Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, my second album.
Yeah.
Diamond in the Dirt.
In the Dirt, yeah.
My first album has 19 songs. I paid all the tributes for them. English guy, yeah. It has about over 100,000 plays. And it be organic, that's why I be proud about them. Because I know they worry anybody say, Chynchine try and play for me. I know it's all about a budget. When I have the budget, you go play up. If I don't have it, like I control what I can. That be all. But organically, what they're doing for me, the fans, me I do 2 chairs for them every day. Because I know they get them. Like, they show me mad love. Even yesterday, when they saw the flyer, Charlie.
They were happy.
Not be just happy, keke. Like, they understand the grind. They know say Chymny be hustler. Like, they understand the grind. It's more like when you're trying to live a fake life in the public to create a different persona, and then you don't even, like, you can ask somebody that your last show, how many people come, and you don't know the number of tickets if you sell. But I say they do, you know what I'm saying? So with these things, you know, I like to take the statistics more seriously.
Yeah.
Because I know, say, my last show I had about 540 something people coming, paying buying my ticket, buying my merch, buying albums. So then I know that, me 2 seasons in the show, I say na. So when somebody's also calling me for a show, I know, I'm within this range because I can play a show on my own and make this money. So this is what I'm charging.
So what you're telling us is that, are you not going to do any more Ghana songs?
Oh, why not?
You go do.
Oh, I go do. You see, that's why I say I be like water. I go day in a container.
Okay.
Whatever container. If it's a Ghana container, fine. If it's a pigeon container, fine. Because like my Chymny Crane flow style has been different languages in one verse. the same 16 bars, but if you go hear different.
Yeah.
You know, so then when I don't see the value coming from there, no.
Yeah.
Homo War Festival, then they call you Charlie, you go come. I'm like, what's up? Homo War Festival, I won Hip Hop Artist of the Year. What are you talking about? At which point do you want me to start getting paid? At which point again? So obviously I put in work. My videos and stuff, like I know a joke. Did you see the voice note? Voice note is in Ghana.
Yeah, voice note.
You see the impact? That's like 2,000 organic streams on YouTube. You know, we say we do some sponsoring or something. You understand? So we put in investments, shoot a video, go to Accra, get these bikers and all of that. Then somebody will call you, say maybe Charlie, Homo what be share. So Charlie, what's up? I'm like, who you they feel? The artist you they feel? No, call them, make can do.
All right.
Sometimes if you call me for show, I tell them say I get a CMC number. Or if you like her, call them then tell them I can play for you. Yeah, be cool.
You have 10 tracks on Diamond in the Dirt. 10 tracks.
Yes.
Okay.
10 tracks.
And they're all on the DSPs already.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're on the DSPs. They're doing great so far.
There are some comments here for you.
Oh,
Medallion winner says, I love how he speaks. Please give him a beat, make it do something. Hey. Glory Savage says, a hustle gang, Agbogbulushi. We did your back 24/7.
Bad this.
And then the Nat Kwame Prempe says, please Kwame, ask him if he himself is a reliable person in the first place. Sometimes people who don't like to rely on some key people are themselves not reliable for others.
That's his opinion. Opinions are like noses. We all have one.
Shabon says, Chymny Crane in the building. Charlie, we miss you. And when are you going to give us an album or EP?
Oh, boss, 2 albums out already.
Please, the album they have Diamond in the Dirt. Yeah, so please go check it out. Yeah, Chymny Crane. Hey, Charlie. Kwame, the guy is bitter about certain things. He should focus on his success while others do same. It's better to promote yourself than talk down on your fellow artists. Why can't artists be optimistic and look at the positive side of life? From Nana Berima. Pedro Medina Cruz says it's live from Indianapolis, Kumasi. Thanos Kesbin Junction is the main location. And then another one here says, I beg tell Chymny Crane that Chris from Shukura has always been a big fan. Your first hits Ohienho was a big banger way back inside Mamli Ayata Corner and Clubhouse. More fire. Richard Ankuma says Obrafo and Kojeku have declared Sarkodie as the greatest Ghanaian rapper of all time. What is Chymny Crane's take on that?
Of all time?
Yeah.
You want me to answer that question?
Yes.
I think they have their right to say that too, because when it comes to leverage, impact, he's done the most. So yeah.
okay.
So that's it.
That's it.
And Emil Smith says morning to you.
As always.
Morning to you. So let me tell you again that Chymny Crane is out with a new album titled Diamond in the Dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diamond in
There's
the
a
dirt.
diamond in the dirt.
In the
Yes.
dirt.
Quickly, what does it mean?
Oh, that be where you go find all the minerals in the dirt.
Yeah.
Definitely, you would dig.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, they haven't seen me shining yet.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you are that diamond in that
Okay,
dirt.
in that
Yeah,
dirt.
they haven't seen me shining yet. All these things be like glimpse, tip
So
of the
just
iceberg.
about somebody picking you up and then refine.
This one is
or-
chemistries.
Yeah, it's more like
You-
I said.
you-
I tell my I know what I need. I need
Okay.
a better PR. I need a better executive production, and that's what I need.
Yeah.
So then, if that's not in place, it's like a solo grind. All of this is blood, sweat, and tears for my first album, and now it's Diamond in the Dirt. So that it be self-explanatory.
Great one.
How active are you on social media?
I did that every day. They
did
post,
every
you know what
day.
I'm saying? Yeah, that's where I sell my stuff. You know, yeah. So I post almost every day. Every day, yeah.
All right. Any words for your fans out there?
Charlie, I love you guys. You guys, you guys, you be too much. I don't get you guys. Even though you guys like nothing. I mean, I know they get you guys. Like, yo, I'm very, like, I'm serious about it. Like, I appreciate my fans so much. Like, hey, if I see they like Chymny Crane song, I wish I get plenty money I go give you, because that money to go come. Because it be them now they give me. Like I'm saying, like, if they didn't love me that much, the business will look like challenge Jana ko be before Froy. What I say. And I read I heard you read someone say I'm bitter about something. Like, you know, when something bad happens to you, you speak about it. That don't make you bitter.
All right.
You don't even understand the meaning of the word they use sometimes and say somebody's bitter. It's bitter is when I come misbehaving and acting all crazy about one thing that has nothing to do with everybody here.
All right.
You know, but this is just a discussion I'm having about bad experiences, so somebody can learn from such experience. Like, there's so many things, hidden stuff that we don't talk about, like it's on air that we don't talk about. Because if we do, it will make somebody else look bad, and, you know, in a way. But like I'm saying, these are just to create that awareness. The game is not like how you see it on TV. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, oh yeah, it's not that rosy like that. Like, you might even see two people sitting together every day, but nah, they are not together. Like, you know, couples say they cheat, but they're together. But you see, so yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, they just it's a matter of studying, understanding what's going on. Yeah.
Good one there. Thank you so much for coming. Chymny Crane, please go and stream the songs. I have listened to the album, 10-track album, fantastic album.
Much.
And I think you should just go and have a bite of that. You know, when you have some free time, go soak the songs like that. All right. Okay, so thank you for coming.
I appreciate
see you some other time.
Appreciate it.
And Mr. Hagler, which one are we playing? Okay, Generation Z again. I love that one.
Yeah.
Still here on Hitz 103.9 FM.
This is Hitz.